So we just landed. I have no idea why I want to record this because maybe I want to capture the fresh thoughts that are roaming around, that are running loose. It came to my mind that why would I love myself to travel a lot now? Travel a lot refers to maybe every 2 months, 3 months at least. And I loved it. I loved it because it got my mind thinking. I looked at the commercial side of everything. I looked at that whatever we are doing in everyday life, what is it for? So it's like meeting people back, investing in them, loving them a bit. You know what? Why I say loving them a bit? I especially want to make this video because I needed to talk it out. Instance happened that after work I had some time at hand and I ended up like strolling all by myself. And then, a place like Mumbai or metro, it has an underbelly. Not everything is so polished, not everything is so coming from educational kind of touch. Not everything is marketing and propaganda. So when you look at the harsh realities, when you look at that literally there are people on streets and they are everywhere. They're everywhere, trust me. They have scared me a bit from day one. My first exposure to the people on the streets or people, the peddlers and all, whether it was Connaught or whether it was probably in Bangalore, even anywhere I have been, it has mentally disturbed me. It has that tendency to bother me. I get very upset, I get very weepy, I want to just cry, and I feel very hopeless when I put myself in their shoe. And as a writer, I would say that that's a miserable place to be. Somebody comes to you, I am stepping out in all my sari and burst looks with the glasses on, and there is this old lady, she walks to me and she asks for alms. Strikes me hard. More than the social condition, it strikes me if I was this lady, if I were that. And it has always done that, whether anywhere on the earth, if somebody bombards me with these kind of odd requests or odd appearances, or if I see something unesthetic, I go in a stone age. I feel very lost. So it was about to happen. I simply felt like as if the world is crashing. I won't be able to survive it. I won't be able to get through it, and this will get me now. You know what? Then I changed the perception. I changed the perception because I distanced myself. I told myself, this is not you in the first place. In the second place, they are human beings. Wait, watch, wait. So I went and started talking to the, people around. So whether it was cab fearing or whether it was some lady, whatever. I happened to spend time with them and I looked around the place. I looked around the people. Then I lived in two different areas. So one area I couldn't understand, another area I could connect well. It was like everything closer by. You could have Mantralaya, you could have the beach drive, you could have the gateway, you could have Taj Mahal, you could have anything. I mean, you had this all at your disposal. And all that flashy Mumbai was there. And the other side which I saw was like, again, Mumbai. Mumbai is Mumbai. I came back the first day I spoke with these people, and I realized that they were better footed than me in my thoughts. So they chatted with me, they gave me tea, they gave me twice the tea. I sat there for kind of couple of minutes. So the lady also gave me a visiting card for his son, that he's the guy who will help you with the shoe. Then there was a very sweet cabbie. He took me around the place and he showed me all the mafia dons ka ghar. And I was like smiling. I was like smiling because for me, people are important. For me, I'm not scared of their poverty. I'm not scared of what they do. Only thing that scares me is that, do they know there is something better? Do they know there is some beautiful space above? And somehow I feel like that I also, at the bottom of heart, feel guilty. Feel guilty because it looks to me that we are the people who have failed them. Something has gone wrong, some ladder has gone missing. But then in the metro cities like Mumbai or in Gurgaon or any 8-tier city, it's all about your effort, it's all about your education, it's all about your exposure. So, second side now, I came back and I found that there was still life, so beautiful. There were the same people I met 20 years back in the other place. And one or two people actually recognized me. They loved me. And I was touched again. I was touched again. I think home is where the heart is. And one has to make sure the heart is in the right place. Yeah. So now, back to Gurgaon, back to work. And I now am going to plan my long awaited visit to Kurg. We go to Kurg now because I am longing to sit quietly and again fall in love with the people doing same stupid things. I don't want to change this. And I want to keep going out. See what we human beings are up to. What kind of life we are making. What kind of fears get us. Fears in the sense, come on, yaar, I had lost my cool that day. I mean, I had felt like as if I'm shattered. But then I also knew I had my computer, I had my team around, and I could actually, disconnect. But I actually slept off. I was so kind of put off, and I got up in the morning, and then there was this fresh vibe. One more day to go, and we are done. I think I have some happy instances also when I went out, when I shopped, when I got, dressed up, and the folks asked me, "Am I going out?" I said, "Yes, I'm going out." So then they asked me the places I want to visit. Actually, I have no much places. I'm not a that kind of crazy, freaky tourist. I love to connect with whatever comes in touch around. Simple life. So that's how it is. And we backpack very soon now. As soon as maybe, say, April? April beginning. Yes, I think so. Is it too early? I have not to decide right now, please. Huh? See you. Much love. And now we will be together again. Have a happy, happy week ahead.